Big up there, chat. Absolute legends. Welcome to the live stream watch along. Watch along. Watch along if you know, you know. Watch along. It is FIFA. Watch along. To the France versus Denmark game, everyone. Absolute legends. Thank you very much for tuning in. If you are new around here, hit that subscribe button down below. As I said, it's going to be an interesting tie in Group D. Obviously, Australia did win earlier on in the day within there. And it was a massive 3 points for them. But a win for France would solidify their passage into the next stage of the World Cup. And chat, massive thank you to every single one of you for tuning in. If you haven't dropped a like, make sure you drop a like on the video. Really just help out the channel. And a massive support. Massive thank you to everyone on the support on all the contents this week. I've enjoyed doing it, just talking about football. As I said, mainly having a little look at Liverpool players, hoping that they're not injured. But as you can see from the starting 11, we'll start with Denmark anyway. It is Schmeichel, Andersen, Christiansen, Nielsen, Christensen, Højbjerg, Eriksen, Mahalen, left wing back Lindstrom, Cornelius and Damsgaard. Obviously a couple of changes for Denmark, but obviously Cornelius did have that great opportunity earlier on in the competition, at the back end of it, as we all remember, against Tunisia. Should have scored, 100% should have scored in that game. And then we'll go, there's been a couple of changes for France as well. Obviously got Hugo Lloris. Koundé has come in, replacing Pavard. You anticipate probably rightfully so, because I think Pavard really struggled in that first opening group game for France. But obviously Koundé, very adaptable, very versatile down that right-hand side. So he's playing right back. Rafael Varane will be playing alongside Upamecano. Chat, let us know if you've seen anything in relation to the... Obviously, Ibu Konate is on the bench, which is a good thing. And hopefully it's not too major. But you never know, with the French medical staff could be having a little look at Ibu Konate, just making sure that he's not injured. So it could be precautionary. But it is Varane and Upamecano. Theo Hernandez back into the starting 11, replacing his brother Lucas. Obviously, Chouameni, Griezmann and Rabiot, with Dembele, Giroud and Kylian Mbappe. And Olivier Giroud is tied with Thierry Henry on 51 goals. A goal today for Olivier Giroud would make him France's top ever goal scorer in an international stage anyway. Back again, Jack. Big up Panov. Can't believe Ubu's been dropped. Con, nice one for tuning in, mate. As I said, it could be injury concern potentially. Could have a question mark over him, but ideally, if he is getting a little rest, that's most important, because we don't want him to be playing too much minutes from a selfish point of view, from a Liverpool perspective. But how you doing? Hello, afternoon, Jack, and everyone. Afternoon. Hopefully everyone's having a good weekend, and a massive thank you for everyone that's tuning in. But as Rob said, I can see the game reflecting. Oh, that's why it must be copyrighted. Nah, it's sorted. Hopefully it's resolved now. As I said, be very surprised. We'll chat. I'm making sure the audio on the telly is turned down. I'm saying that the microphone's pointing this way, so it should not be able to at all to pick up the audio off the telly anyway. But how you doing, Rob? Big up, chat. Let us know your thoughts. Obviously, Andrew Rabiot, we talked about him in the opening group game, didn't we, chat? We all slagged him off, Rabiot. Prior to his goal and assist within that game, he wasn't playing too good, but he popped up in the box, recovered well against Australia, the French, and he pretty much, I don't know if he got man of the match in that game against Australia, chat. Obviously, Kylian Mbappe was tremendous. He's really got up and running in this tournament, Kylian, and it's good to see a player of that quality. And every single moment you do see with this side, Dembele, who I felt arguably against Australia was one of the shouts for man in the match. Was really impressed by him down that right hand side. Obviously Cornelius for Denmark coming back in. Damsgaard didn't start that game against Tunisia. Denmark were quite disappointing, and obviously prior to this tournament, I think a lot of us did anticipate Denmark and the likes of Serbia to be potential dark horses in this tournament, especially Denmark with their good qualification as always as has been the case in the last couple of international tournaments. Obviously semi-finalists in the Euros, Denmark. You're wanting to see a bit more of a better test for France this evening. Get any deals? Obviously, is it Black Friday in terms of obviously the technology deals and everything this over the last couple of days. So let us know if you've been able to get a couple of deals. As Hella said, there been extra shopping today. Knackered. I'm gonna say, look after yourself and relax, Hella. Hopefully, we do get a good, very good game today. Most importantly, hope everyone's well. Big up there, Mark. 100%. Echo those words. Obviously, we all had a good weekend. Well, good start to your weekend. Obviously, the start of the weekend is kind of Friday evening. But if you didn't work or whatnot, everyone, look after yourselves. And so I will take you through the France versus Denmark live stream watch along chat. It's a watch along. As I said, there did make a couple of amendments there, chat as well, on the other video. So hopefully it should be all good. But Mark's come with a 4-0, as I said there, chat. Get your score predictions in. I think we'd all have not more than to see Denmark get a couple of goals. Correctly so. Fingers crossed. Come on, the Danish. But they were so strong, France, in that opening game. When they get it was against the opposition. Against Australia. But even still, fair play to the Australians, chat, as well. But yeah, Hella, obviously back in their friendly neighbours today, 2-all. I'm going to say the Scandinavians going to stick together. 3-1. Panov's gone with 3-1. I think that we'd love Denmark to get the first goal today, chat. It would make it interesting. Obviously, Cornelius with a absolute sitter. Wasn't he? Absolute sitter against the Tunisians. All he had to do was literally poke it in with his toe at the back stick. He's a big lad as well, Cornelius. Big 6'5", 6'6", in and around there. He's a big lad, but he's very good technically on the floor as well. But Rob's going, friend to my team. By far the best in the competition. Back-to-back World Cups. Saying they're so strong, aren't they, the French? You look at, as we said, obviously Theo Hernandez did come on in that set, replacing his brother, but quite early, so going down that left-hand side. Look at Kunde coming in, and we'll have a little look at the bench as well for either side, in terms of going into that second half. Any potential changes, if needs be. So for France, we'll start off, obviously, Camavinga, bloody hell. Got Camavinga, the Real Madrid midfielder, Kingsley Coman, Fofana, Guendouzi, Canate's on the bench, Pavard, Saliba, Foram, and Vitut. And then 4, the Danish, you're looking at Matthias Jensen, Simon Kjær, Martin Braithwaite for potential substitutions, Poulsen as well, the RB Leipzig striker, so, and obviously the winger, Skov. So there's a lot of opportunities for either side to come off the bench. A lot of players, a lot of quality as well. But what we're anticipating was a great game that we did watch against Saudi Arabia versus just gone there. Unlucky the Saudis, weren't they, chat? Obviously didn't capitalise on their penalty and just before half-time, and Poland did show their quality in the second half in the right moments, most importantly. Rob, should be another great game. I did not pan off in the wish. They said it's mad how big Amazon has got, chat, in it. I tell you what, like, as a company, in terms of when you are out and about shopping, it's mad that, like, was it 20, 30 years ago, like, it's like a new world now in terms of online shopping. But I'm like that. I don't know how you feel, Jay. If you're buying something online, you'd much rather see it in person. Obviously, if you're buying clothes and all that, it's a completely different ball game. In reality, you gotta test it out and wear it, and make sure it fits and everything. But any technology stuff, I tend to obviously go in the shop and get your hands on it, really. But yeah, I'm one of those late shoppers for Crimbo. Make sure Father Christmas does get it as well. Help him out there. Yeah, should be a good game. This chat, as you said, if you haven't got your score predictions in, I've gone with 3-0 France. But, as you know, my predictions this tournament have been absolutely shocking. I think I've probably got about 1 or 2 at the score predictions right. But, as I said, you've seen my Liverpool predictions for the last couple of 5-6 years on the channel. As Rob saying there, at least we missed it. Sent my missus for Christmas decorations and she came back with a rabbit hutch. I don't even have a rabbit. You never know. Future rabbit, you never know, Rob. That's for you, Rob, to go inside, lads. What you doing? How you doing, Hannah? Welcome. Thank you for tuning in, Hannah. Hope you're well. As I said, hope you're enjoying it. The weekend. Yet again, we've been spoiled rotten today in terms of the games. Obviously, the early kick-off, if everyone's just tuning in now, missed the early game. Oh, there, chat. Make sure my phone's on silent. But the early games in this competition, Australia did win 1-0 against Tunisia, so that's put them in a good opportunity. The last game in this tournament, well, the last group game in their group. Poland, 2-0 winners. Doesn't really explain the whole picture of that game. There's a lot of great opportunities for either side. Saudi Arabia, but Szczesny denying Saudi Arabia from the penalty spot with an excellent double save from the penalty. I was going to say, is anyone chat, let us know if you've been out and about Christmas shopping. What date are we on now? We're on a month. Well, yeah, more or less a month until Crimbo. Till Father Christmas gives us all some prezzies. Yeah, no one here, Farrell. I was going to say. Very similar to me, Anna. But the way ITV got set up, Griezmann will be playing in that 10 role behind Olivier Giroud. Mbappe on the left, as always. Dembele on the right. Tchouameni, Rabiot, those two holding midfielders. Varane, Upamecano, Koundé, and Theo Hernandez with Hugo Lloris in between the sticks for France. Yeah, I think we're all in full agreement. Tiny bit, it's going fast. But yeah, you've got Schmeichel, Christensen, Anderson, Nelson, Christensen, Højbjerg, Eriksen, Marlon, Lindstrom, Cornelius, and Damsgaard. Hella, how do you pronounce? You probably you all know me, chat. How do you pronounce Denmark's number 5 for us, Hella, if you can? Is it different translation in terms of the Scandinavian language? And I say I'm having absolutely. Is it Mahalan? Chat, let us know. You'd probably be best placed, Hella. Because you know, chat, you all you know my pronunciations for this World Cup. Do try my best, but obviously, especially Scouse, Danish, doesn't really mix. Obviously, Denmark's number 5. Malin, is it? Malin? Yeah, no, stop here, chat. And we are underway here, chat, going down the right-hand side. Denmark kicking from right to left. France left to right. I'm waiting of mine of Jack's in the post every time. Posty comes, I think it's here. I only found out this season that Odegaard is pronounced Odegaard. What's on there? Rob, is it Odegaard? Yeah. It's different translations, isn't it? Especially Tchouameni as well. It's Tchouameni. A lot of people do. I've been in the past. I've said Tchouameni, which is probably the wrong pronunciation. Tchouameni. What a great player he is. What could have been, chat, but we have to move on. But yeah, if you are new around here, chat, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below. Drop a like on the video as well if you're enjoying it. Massively helps out the channel. You've all been smashing it lately. Every single one is. So I really do appreciate it. So Dembele, Koundé. Be interesting to see how both players do communicate down the right hand side, because the combination play for France and that opening game against Australia was really good. Understanding with Pavard. So he's not starting today. Yeah, not delivering mail on Saturday. We've had a couple of posts already in this today. Did he not deliver on? I thought he did. Obviously, it must be like different deliveries as well. But big up there, chat. Free ball there. Oh, might only deliver me Bill. Amazon deliver all the exciting stuff. It's the AA, the same vowel sounds you would make in the words. And oh, sounds. Yeah. Marley. Yeah. Yeah, thank you very much for that, Hella. Appreciate it. I've butchered some names. I almost butcher my own name really half the time, especially after a bevy. Yeah, it's a good strong start from Denmark. Shermany just given a foul there. So Lindstrom down that right. Great opportunity for Christian Eriksen to whip this in. Done a quick one. Ball into the box. Cleared by Rafael Varane. Juventus, isn't it? Juventus. I say Juventus, you know. Kunde challenged really well. Ousmane Dembele down the left. Kylian Mbappe. Oh, his first couple of touches in this game. Oh, he's went straight into danger there. Kylian. Good burst and run by Cornelius. Excellent touch. Damsgaard. Lovely ball out wide there. Tell you what, there's a through ball on here. Oh, Cornelius couldn't get his feet sorted. That was probably far too easy for the liking of the French side. I said. Through ball there. But there was a couple of occasions the Australians did have against the French. Wasn't it, chat, that a bit more experience from Australia? They would have found a couple of more opportunities in and behind the French back line. Ball's on the right hand side here. Eriksen there, trying to get that through ball. Højbjerg, who's had an absolute excellent start to this season, chat, and for Tottenham. So approaching the 5-minute mark here. Ball into the box. Cornelius trying to find Damsgaard on the overlap. Oh, Ousmane Dembele. Excellent feet. And a winger. Now France are going down the left-hand side here. Promising opportunity. Kylian Mbappe, edge of the box, finds Dembele. Shoots. Good defending by Eriksen. Cornelius dropping deep really well there. Just allowing the side. That outlet really. Kunde. Bit of a sloppy ball that down the right. Surrendered possession far too easy. Yeah, is anyone getting in planned this evening, chat? I say, or he's going out, or he's going to be watching most of the game. Obviously, tomorrow we got the Belgium, Morocco, Croatia, Canada, and the Spain, Germany games. Christian Eriksen found Cornelius. Oh, Good defending by Upamecano. Stood him up well. What we're liking with Christian Eriksen playing that bit more slight advanced position for Denmark. That's where you want him, in and around the box, in a chat. Player of his quality. So that ability to slice open a team with ease. Had an excellent season last year with Brentford, as we know. Sure, many. Denmark, much more of a better structure this evening. Oh yeah, only football and a homemade chili and red wine for me. Perfect evening, Hella. That is a perfect evening. Sounds lovely. Rabiot now down the left. It's a bit mad that he obviously was linked, the French midfielder, with Manchester United in the window just gone. But you have to listen to a couple of journalists. His attitude, by all accounts, isn't the best. Rabiot, obviously, the French missing the likes of Nkunku, Christopher Nkunku, Paul Pogba, N'Golo Kante coming into this tournament. Massive misses. Just goes to show the depth within the French team at an international level. Mbappe looking for that first time ball into the box, looking for Olivier Giroud. Obviously, he did get a double. AC Milan forward against Australia. Should have really got a hat-trick with the opportunities he had. 100% there, Mark. Sounds like a good plan, that. So, we approach the first 10 minutes. Obviously, Denmark had the better of the first 5, but France, as you fully anticipate, slowly coming back into this game. Moving it around really well. There's a lot of space down Denmark's left. You can try and get Dembele into the game. But he's looking up for it, chat. Absolutely up for it. Lovely ball down this left-hand side. Theo, can he get a ball in to find Olivier Giroud to the back stick? Giroud! Oh, it's taken off his toe. It was by Christian Eriksen. Good defending there. And the French are going down the right-hand side. Thank you. Look at love. Possible counter-attack here. Paul Pogba injured whilst injured. I said 100 plus players fall for that. The French players are made of biscuits. Bit like ours, Hella. You know, opportunity for Denmark here. If you can get it up. Oh, good ball by Lindstrom. It's going to be a corner. Still in play, that. Ball into the box for Denmark. Comfortable for Lloris. Yeah. Our Liverpool players are always countless. Always injured, aren't they, chat? You haven't even got a head of doctor at the minute. But Liverpool and injuries to our midfielders is a common occurrence. Every single week, innit? Mbappe now. Looking to go down the central area. He needs to keep on going down the left-hand side. Mbappe always comes back into trouble. Sure, many. Goes to show, chat, as well, when you got the likes of Camavinga on the bench. Squad quality. Griezmann. Couldn't quite get that ball through there for Mbappe. Is that going to be a foul? Yeah, it will be a foul on Kylian Mbappe. Well, yeah, I think it was it was Anderson, yeah, with the foul. Good opportunity here for France. Free kick, left hand side, good 30 yards from goal. Griezmann standing over it. Ball into the box. Oh, phenomenal ball there. Good defending by Cornelius. Had to make that. I'll tell you what. Here he had Varane behind him. Literally creeping on him. Excellent interception. And it was Olivier Giroud flying at the back post there. Crucial interception. Yet yeah, fan of. Yeah, Marcel Varane in particular can't stay fit more than a few matches in time. It's just mad, isn't it? You think about it, the professional footballers. Ball into the back stick. Oh, it was a good flick on. I think that was by Varane. To the back stick. But luckily enough for Denmark, got that ball cleared. It was an excellent delivery again by the French. Got going to be a foul? Yeah, it's going to be a head injury there. And Belay. Yeah, it was Varane at the front post there, chat. Great opportunity there. And speaking of injuries, chat, Ousmane Dembele, obviously the last 12 months, well, since his career, since he's left Borussia Dortmund as well, hasn't he? Not had the best injury record. I think Borussia Dortmund would be very happy with the amount of money they did get for Dembele. It's just good to see him actually start playing a couple of games, run of games, really. He's got so much quality to show. Griezmann dropping deep here. Damsgaard. Oh, couldn't quite get his feet sorted there. Rafael Varane. Meccano. Good quick feet there, chat. Ball out wide left. Kylian Mbappe. Can he stand up? Anderson. Oh, Christensen, sorry. Shermany. Trying to get his head up. Finding Kylian Mbappe. Lovely little switch by Kylian. Found Dembele. Down the right hand side. Stood him well. Stood him twice there, Dembele. Phenomenal ball into the back stick. To Olivier Giroud. Anderson. Having a little words with Olivier Giroud. Tell you what, that's going to be some battle, that chat. In the penalty area. Both players with a lot of physicality to their game. But yeah, some of them do, Mark. Aye. 100%. Oh, is that going to be a throw in? Yeah, throw into the French on the halfway line. Dembele, been really impressed by the young lads. Started it so well this game. He's been dropping deep, really deep here, chat. Oh, so that's just allowing the French fullbacks to push on really much higher up the pitch. Exactly what we did see against Australia. Obviously, Theo rampaging down that left, as he does for AC Milan. Kunde. Obviously, Cornelius couldn't quite get that ball. Referee said play on. Yeah, Denmark. Come on, Nelson. Been a bit quiet. Down this left-hand side. The Danish left centre-half. Really struggles when he's got on the ball. Come out with the ball. Denmark back to the goalkeeper. Schmeichel. Trying to play that diagonal ball out. It's a good ball to find. Christiansen. Kunde now. Back out wide left now. French switching the play really well here. It's opened up a lot of the space. Oh, Theo trying to look for that through ball to find Olivier Giroud. Couldn't quite get that right ball through. Danish. Opportunity now down that left-hand side. Dembele recovered that space really well. Opportunity now for the Danish with a throw in deep into French territory. Cornelius back it in to Varane. Found him well. Oh, Damsgaard couldn't quite get his feet sorted. Would have presented Denmark with a great opportunity. Is that going to be a yellow card? There's a foul on Kylian Mbappe. And I tell you what, they're appealing for a red card. But just... tell you what, he's a lucky boy, Christensen. The Barcelona centre for half. It's the ex-Chelsea man. We've seen Kylian Mbappe do that to many, many centre-halves in his young career already. It's an excellent ball, through ball by Antoine Griezmann. He's been dragged down there. 100% lucky boy. I don't think this will be getting checked. Chat for the red card, but I tell you what, if Christensen didn't have his teammates in and around him, that would have been a potential red card anyway. It was the best part of it. Yeah, he was like 30-40 meters away from the goal, but it's Kylian Mbappe. We know the pace in which he does offer with those through balls. Good opportunity now for France. That ball in. Ball's gone wide to Dembele. Ball into the box. And it's a shot on goal. Great save by Schmeichel. Rabiot again. We've seen him already score. Already in this tournament. With his head against Australia. And he got his second of the tournament. Lucky enough for Schmeichel, was quite closer to him anyway. I wouldn't say it was comfortable, but it was a very good paddy out wide. The French have still got the ball here. Lovely little give and go there. But chat, let us know your thoughts on this opening first 22 minutes of this game. It's been interesting to say the least. Theo now, he's on his bike. Oh, unlucky there. Damsgaard needs to do much better than that. The referee, for some reason, give a foul away, Rabiot. So looking back on this opportunity, it's a lovely ball in by Ousmane Dembele. Cut in from that left-hand side, delivered it first time. Oh, I'll tell you what, it's very powerful header, that chat. It's a great save, 100%, Ella. 100%. It's what you want from your goalkeeper, just padding it more wider of the box. We've seen already, even over the last couple of nights, goalkeepers spilling shots like that into the penalty area. It's not ideal. That's going to be a yellow card. It's going to be a yellow card for Cornelius. Olivier Giroud's down here. Be interesting to see. Hopefully Giroud's okay. Aye, 100% there, Hella. Really, really struggling. This isn't good to see from a French point of view. Giroud down. Obviously tonight we've got the Argentina-Mexico game. Ooh, tell you what, a little bit of a stamp on the bottom of his foot. I was going to say, hell, there was a tackle on Højbjerg there that wasn't even given, was it? Very similar period as well, the game. That transition. Not even looked at. Needs to be a bit more balanced, the referee there. Gunze now. Ball out wide. Ball down his right hand side. Now can Denmark try and create a bit of an opportunity? It's not been the best performance from Denmark. We all know they're fully capable better than this. So what was a switch on for Denmark if you can get that? No. Again, a bit too slow here. Ball into the box. It'll be a throw in. Deep into French territory. Yeah, no worries. Mark. I think I'm doing... What games are we doing tomorrow? Yeah, I think I'm going to be doing the Japan-Costa Rica game. Of course, doing the Spain-Germany. Yeah, I'll keep you updated. Chat's not 100% on the games tomorrow. Obviously, we will be doing, obviously, the Spain-Germany and Croatia-Canada game, but not 100% on the Japan game at the minute. Let's keep an eye on, obviously, the community tabs anyway, for all the updates. Come on. A bit more intensity from both sides would be nice. Referee, get out the way. Cornelius, absolutely volleying at the referee. Left's playing DM for the French. Well, looks of it. Marlon there down the left. Marley. Oh, clearance by Gunday. Good interception down the left. Danish have still got it. There's a real bit of sustained pressure within this game. That's Sunday League football. And, oh, go ahead, Mark. Hope it goes well, mate. Are you playing, Mark, or is it the little ones? I'll say, best of luck for that tomorrow, mate. Hope he's win. Big up, King. How you doing, mate? How are we, fella? Absolute legends. It's going to be a foul, that. Oh, good defending there. Good defending by Rabiot. Seeing him out really well. I was going to say, big up there, Panov. Big up, King. Big up, Panov. Big up, Ella. Big up, Rob as well. Absolute legends. Watching a lot. A team my brother played for and managed, and my dad managed. Oh, no. Not too bad, that, Mark. Spot on, mate. Too, Mark. Have to keep us updated how the match goes, mate. What time's kick-off, Mark, for you tomorrow? Well, when the game you're watching. I say, that Upamecano's defended that really well. I've seen that, letting Lindstrom down that right. Good defending by Theo there. Excellent. Had to make that, really, because it was a great opportunity for the Danish down the right, but he's used his strength, let that ball run out all the way for the goal kick. Well, I hope they all win. All the same anyway. Big up there, mate. Big up, Panov. King, obviously, Mark is saying who you reckon King. King, get your score prediction on this game tonight, mate. I said I've gone with 3-0. Mbappe broke into the penalty area. Ball to the back stick. Found Koundé. Oh, tell you what. That's excellent defending. Had to be made, that. Koundé, which a class. I think that was a shot on target as well. Tell you what, if it wasn't a Danish player in the box there, would have absolutely flew in. Or was it just going wide? No, I think that would have been in, you know. Excellent defending by Nelson. Yeah, hang on. Hello? Was that any better? Yeah, let me know if it's Ella, just let me know if it's improved or whatnot. I said, I'll try moving a bit closer to the mic anyway. Should be sound now. Just let me know if that improves. Mark's saying 11 KO kickoff. They stop West Cheshire, so it's East Cheshire. Well, not too bad. Not too bad there, Mark. Keep us all updated. Well, yeah. There's an opportunity just prior to that. This Danish attack. For Koundé, the back stick. Denmark Fine, Lindstrom. Is that to me a corner? How is that not a corner for Denmark? Absolutely. That is 100% come off with Meccano there. That's shocking officiating that. How that's not been given. It's only a corner, like, but even still. Chat, let us know if the audio's okay. Please, if you can. Should be sounds. But yeah, might be because it was coming a bit further away from me mic. Ball over the top now. Olivier Giroud done really well to get his head on that. Ball on the left. Through ball there to find Griezmann. Controlled that really well. Yeah, nice one, chat. Hopefully that's sorted, Hella. As I said, it might have been because it was a bit further away. Griezmann's broke into the box. He's shot. Oh, Schmeichel, good save. Tchouameni found Dembele. Last hit stuff here for Denmark. And they're still surviving. Just. It was a lovely play by Tchouameni at the edge of the box. Oh, yeah. Here's Haller. Yeah, it was my fault. I was a bit too far, but further away. Ball to the back stick. Giroud, Mbappe. Cleared by Anderson. Again, ball hit deep. Rabiot. Christensen with an excellent block there. Rabiot, I'll tell you what, he's got a little bit of a strike on him, hasn't he? Juventus midfielder. Yeah, Mark to take over Klopp. You hit it there first, mate. Through ball there. Good interception there. As I said, oh no, if referees give a foul. Kylian Mbappe, not liking that by Kylian. Yes, it's a foul. Nothing too malicious. It was accidental. He's trying to get Cornelius sent off there. A bit naughty, Kylian. We get he's already on a yellow card, but come on. Not very sportsman like that. If the referee wants to send him off, he'll send him off. It was a foul, nothing more. 100% there, Hetland chatting it. Hanging on. It's probably a matter of time, really, when the French do get a goal. Ball into the box. Cleared. Griezmann. Found Mbappe. Damsgaard. Good opportunity for a counter-attack here. Lindstrom. Play Cornelius. He's played Cornelius. He's broke into the box. Is that a shot? Oh, just dragged it wide. Excellent move there by the Danish. The best opportunity of this first opening 35 minutes. The French were caught sleeping there at the back. It's a lovely through ball. I'll tell you what, Cornelius has hit that with absolutely everything he's got. Needs to be on target, though. I'll tell you what, if that was on target, he would have beaten Hugo Lloris. He's absolutely levered that. Well, that's much better by Denmark. Didier Deschamps. Very unhappy with that. Far too easy, but it's just a sign of a bit of a life from this Danish side. Tchouameni, through ball now. Ball out wide. Kunde. Mbele. Mbappe, Giroud. Flung in at the back stick. Very good defending. Very good defending to defend Giroud there. So good in that area of the box. Theo, first time ball. Giroud just flung himself at it. Couldn't quite get that connection on the header. Well, we've got another 9 minutes here, chat. Long way to go. Oh, yeah. Nelson was out jumped there. On the left now, the Danish. Big up there, chat. If you haven't already done so, make sure you smash a like on the video. Massively helps out. If you haven't already done so, share it if you can. Yeah, Denmark down the left here. Good diagonal switch. Denmark, back post. No one getting on the end of that. Unlucky. Christensen, good ball. Oh, still no. Oh, it's just absolutely nutmeg field there. Afternoon, folks. How you doing, Brian? Big up, mate. Hope you well. Shame now. Would have loved the Danish goal. Much better, Alec. Ellie. Through ball now. Go on, chat. What we saying? Massive next 6-7 minutes. Both the French do have a counter attack. Referee said play on. He went far down. He went down far too easy there. Theo Hernandez. Tell you what, it was a great opportunity for Denmark if they actually got down that. Theo's left, who was massively out of position there. Giroud trying to pull that ball out of the sky. Couldn't quite get that right connection on the ball. French going down the right-hand side now. Ousmane Dembele. Ball into the box. Oh, Kylian Mbappe, how have you missed? Ball fell to him on the penalty area. You'd put your mortgage on him. Better than that. Very, very disappointing. Very disappointing. It's a lovely ball down that right-hand side. Dembele held his run really well. Just striked over there. Probably the best opportunity we've seen from Kylian Mbappe already. Took him a while to get back into this game, but Upamecano dealt with Cornelius really well there. What's this? Is this a foul on Upamecano? Upamecano, let's have a little look at this. Ah, yeah, not enough of it, really. It's a coming together, really. Upamecano looking for another yellow card. They're badly trying their best, aren't they? And Mbappe, had to bury that, Brian. Yeah, had to. Is the controversial ref who didn't give 2 pens the other day and was also the ref who once blew the whistle for full time in the African Cup of Nations game in the 85th minute? Is he? I'm not too sure that, Panoff. Tell you what. Chatties might have to do a bit of research there at half time. Try and get the referee's name. Because if it is, then wow. Bit of drama in this game already. But yeah, we've got 4 minutes left on here, chat, in the first half. Good diagonal switch there. Oh, ball's over the top there. Who's Meccano? It's out with it, just. Oh, Ousmane Dembele's in so much space down this right-hand side. Griezmann far too slow getting that ball forward. Kunde now goes forward. Is that going to be a foul? It's going to be a foul on it. I think it was by Nelson. Yellow card for Kunde. Let's have a little look at this replay. Did look a little bit rash by Kunde. It's interesting to see if he's left his foot in or whatnot. Tell you what, that's a potential ankle breaker, that, chat. I don't know. Is he not getting looked at? I was going to say, he's a lucky boy, Kunde. Very lucky boy. A bad tackle, that. Other refs could have potentially given me a red card there. Right on it as well. Right on his ankle. If it's the same ref who refs the other day, I can't remember the teams. Who was it? The Belgium game? I think so, mate. Yeah. I think so, Panov. I say Kunde extremely lucky for me there, chat. Could have went either way on that. Total repetitions between the midfield and defence. Mbappe leads with 14. Dembele, I think that means the amount of ball carries forward on the opposition goal. Alright, Luke, Ricky, how are we, boys? Well, he should be down there with you, boys. But yeah, hope you're well, Luke, and you're having a good weekend, you and the boys. See you soon enough. And we'll have an absolute bloody ball when we do. Make up for lost time. I say, big up the boys. Mark, drop the 1892 Reds TV link in there. If you're not aware of the channel, make sure you head over, subscribe. My best mates on YouTube as well. Some of top lads as well. Nice one there, Mark. Obviously, their channel link is in the comments. Ball out wide. Oh, it's dragged just wide there. Up very. Yes. We'll have a make up for lost time, lads. You can stay here for a week if you want, lad. Saying that is. I think the week, 2 days is probably enough for you and Ricky. You get sick of me. But yeah, there's 3 minutes added on here, chat. I'll say good diagonal ball there, out wide. Through ball. Good interception by Schumann. I'll cover that really well. Yeah, they do hella, don't they? 100%. He put it there. A good shift in. Rabiot down the left. Nice one, that Mark. Legend. Ball to the back stick. It's trickled through. It's going to be a Danish corner. It's been a frustrating half, would you say, chat, for France? Been really interesting. I don't think the French will be really happy with the opportunities that they've created. Apart from that moment before for Kylian Mbappe on the penalty spot, who did fire over a bit too far. Yeah, hella. It's been quite a lot of injury times as well. Obviously, stoppage time. Upamecano going for that. Through ball now. Little give and go. Through ball. Lovely play. I'll tell you what. Højbjerg. Damsgaard. Oh, Marley. Couldn't quite keep that in. So we played 2 minutes of the allotted 3-minute chat. But tell you what. I think Denmark could be the more happier teams if they can go into this half 0-0. Well, you never know. Could be an opportunity here. Not going to be a foul. No, referee said play on. Good through ball there. Olivier Giroud. Theo. Mbappe. Can he get his head up? Oh, he's found it. I think it was Giroud in the penalty area. It's a good defensive header by Giroud in the opposition penalty area then. Bloody hell. It's straight at him. Mbappe didn't give him really an opportunity to angle his body or an opportunity to really run onto it. Let's have a little look at this replay. Mbappe absolutely cannons it off him. Yeah, it's off Giroud. Bloody hell. Or how was Ellie saying? I'd say the French are frustrated. Aye, 100%. But that is half time there, chat. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. As I said, just going to make a quick cup of tea. Another one. Go through them quite a lot. And I'll see you for the second half, chat. Won't be too long. There we go, chat. What about that? I hate eating during I'm live streaming, so not the best seeing me scanning on food, is it? Well, yeah, how we doing, chat? I'll say, anyone got any half-time refreshments? Oh, yeah. I was asking. Up the chair. There we go. Had to go. Getting all the attention. Aye. Much better commentator on the game as well. Margany. Denmark, as I said, I did ask the chat. Any changes anticipated for you, chat, in terms of the tactically from either from the French or obviously the Danish? But the way the game has gone, I imagine if we do get a Denmark goal, that would be interesting. As Helly said there, Denmark are playing too low. 100% agree. I think they've really struggled, Ellie, and Jazz, to get out from the back. But as you said, it's not as when you are playing against a team like France. It's whether do you try and play a high line, but it's not ideal when you've got the likes of Ousmane Dembele, Kylian Mbappe. I think trying to isolate and trying to stop Kylian Mbappe anyway with the forward runs. I'll tell you what, the light show in the stadium as well. It's going a bit mad, that, isn't it? But yeah, as Panov said there, French looking the better team. Just a goal in the second half is needed. 100% that. As I said, if you are new around here, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below. Put your bell notification on also. Yeah, big up there, chance. Absolute legends. And everyone on the support recently, he's absolutely been smashing it. Really do appreciate it, everyone. Yeah, I'm hoping. We'll have a little look at the bench as well from either side. I think the later this game does go on, obviously, I think we will potentially see Camavinga to probably replace Rabiot, because I think he's had a couple of sighters, Rabiot, but not really created as much. But I think from a creative aspect, chat as well, we've seen Ibu do that really well against Australia. Stepped into those pockets of space in the midfield. It's a massive asset of Canate's game that doesn't necessarily get spoken too highly outside of Liverpool anyway. What we're seeing against Australia, Ibu was getting into those pockets, willing to drive on with that ball and play those direct passes into the French forwards. I think that's something that Varane hasn't done, or Upamecano as well. We haven't really done that as consistently enough. So William Saliba, Pavard, Fordham, Guendouzi. Obviously, it's Souness with the gun show. Aye, you won't mess with Souness, would you, chat? Well, yeah, chat. There will be 2 live streams tomorrow for the Croatia-Canada game, and obviously the Spain-Germany game. Everyone, so stay tuned on that. So there will be 2 live streams. That's cannot wait for 2 then. What we saying in the games tomorrow, chat? Obviously, Japan have got Costa Rica, Belgium, Morocco, Croatia, Canada, and Spain, Germany. The big one. The big game. Probably one of the biggest games of the tournament so far. You know, 2 heavyweights, Spain, Germany going into that game needing the win. When you think about it, obviously suffering that first loss against Japan in the first game. As Helly said there, Denmark have a good defensive line. I think they should just go for it. Aye. And was it yesterday? Hang on, what game was it yesterday that we seen? Yeah, it was similar with like Iran, would you say, chat, as well? Obviously, Wales went into that as favourites, really, but Iran put everything on the line, really, and they got the result over the line. Similar with Canada, that was the game I was trying to think of. Obviously, the Canada game versus Belgium, that was on Wednesday. It was an excellent game from the Canadians. But yeah, as Hannah said there, Costa Rica aren't great. Oh yeah, Hannah, we done the watch along, didn't we? Kalo Navas, I don't even know. I still don't even. I've watched a couple of those goals back, and the goalkeeping was absolutely atrocious. Japan should see them off comfortably. As Ellie said there, looking forward to the Germany match. Spain are coming from a massive win. Germany will need to step it up. 100%, like more than 100%, 200% from the Germans. Not really the best performance in the opening game, but intriguing to see from a tactical sense. That Spain side's got a lot of quality within it, as we know. But yeah, big up there, chat. Interesting to see if there's been any changes for either side. Don't anticipate any of the changes really, but it's interesting that chat. Obviously, I think there's quite a lot of accommodation within the stadium as well, chat. By the looks of it, Spain are looking good. Probably one of the tournament favourites, would you say, chat? I know we're very early stages in the tournament. Tell you what, a very good win against Germany. Put them in such a strong position going into the last stages of the competition. So Kylian Mbappe being a bit quiet tonight, but he only needs a little sniff and he'll capitalise on any weaknesses that Denmark would show. How you doing, Zuki? Absolute legend, mate. Long time no see, mate. How are we, Zuki? You good? How is it, Brian? Obviously, I've got my commentary down quite low, as we know what happened today. It's a temporary stadium. Awadi, I was shipping containers. I thought it was, yeah. Interesting to see the way they built the stadium. But yeah, Spain have easily been the best so far. Obviously, it's been against weaker opposition. I'd agree with that, Hannah. It'll be dismantled after the games. Oh, will it, Brian? Oh, sounds. The whole stadium, Brian, or the getting rid of some of the capacity, really? And we are underway for the second half here, chat. Underway. But yeah, how are we, Jack? Not too bad, mate. As I said, hopefully footy went well. How did you get on, Zuki? Was it a league or? As I say, was it a league or was it just a kick about with the lads? Aye, big up there, mate. As I said. Yeah. What have you thought of the game? The game, Zuki? Any team that stands out for you? As I say, chat. We were just speaking about that, Zuki. Then with chat, obviously mentioning Spain, but I think the better opposition Spain do come up against, it'd be a real test tomorrow against the Germans. Dembele picked up a lovely opportunity here, going down the right hand side. Usman Dembele, lay it off to Kylian Mbappe. Left hand side of the box. Good shipping to the area. Dealt well with. By Christiansen. Oh, yeah, it's a bit mad that, isn't it, Helly? Stays gonna fold up. I think a lot of the capacity of certain stadiums, it's mad. Obviously, we've seen in Brazil quite a couple of the games, a couple of stadiums, sorry, being repurposed for obviously different means and that. But yeah, the whole thing, one of the stadiums has been sent to Africa after the games. Well, interesting that, Brian. So I hope. Yeah, for Spain, Zuki saying there. Especially a transport of all like that steel and all the infrastructure, really. It'll be interesting to see how they do that. Oh yeah, Zuki. Well, I don't know if you're in the live stream, Zuki, but we've had a thing when we've all discussed players within certain games. We've done it with Rabiot, and then he turns up and gets a goal and assist. And then we done it with Richarlison last night. Was it last night Brazil played? Yeah, it was last night. Oh no, it was Thursday. Brazil Serbia. Was yeah, we've done that many streams. I don't forget me days. Yeah, it was Thursday. And he turns up and gets 2 goals. Oh yeah. I think they've let us all down, Zuki, mate. Yeah. Denmark going down the left here. Ball into the box. Oh. Ball trickle through there. Christian Eriksen really failed to get really a foothold in this game. Christian. Yeah. Hopefully you see a bit more of a better performance, really. Especially from Argentina. They're fully capable of it, but it's one thing saying it and another thing them doing it, really. They didn't seem like a team, Argentina, which is a bit mad to say, considering off the back of obviously them winning the Copa America in 2012, in 2022, obviously this year. Yeah, Qatar has a total of 20 teams, 12 in the first league and 8 in the seconds. Great stats, them, Ellie. As I say, are any of those stadiums going to be getting given to some of the teams, or see the infrastructure will be a bit mad? Opportunity here for Denmark. Oh, couldn't quite get his feet sorted there. Tell you what, Lindstrom, Stenson needs a bit of help here. A Leeds man. Ball into the box. Rabiot. Comfortable. Lovely switch out wide left here for Kylian Mbappe. He's got a bit of space ahead of him here now, Kylian. Exactly what he wants. Gone to the left-hand side. Trying to tee up Dembele. Couldn't quite get that under control. Good goalkeeping by Schmeichel. Come out really quick. Narrow down the angle. Alright. Very good save there by Schmeichel. Can we see a bit more forward thinking from Denmark? So we've played 5 minutes this second half. Important period now. Gonna be a corner. Yeah, it will be a fit. Will be a corner for Denmark. Can they capitalise on this? It's been one of those weird games for France as we've seen over the last 12 months. They have got a poor performance in them. It would have been offside there. Kylian Mbappe, have you got on the end of that? Obviously, it's still a corner now. Christian Eriksen. It's their first corner in the game. There's only been 2 corners in this game, which is a bit surprising. Can the Danish capitalise on this? Ball into the box. Back into the mixer. Very comfortable for Hugo Lloris. Yeah, not being too bad, Zuki. They've been quite frustrating tonight, really, in terms of the little moments that they've had. Not a real clear cut from a French perspective, but even still, you could say the same with Denmark. They've only had one opportunity, really, and it fell to Cornelius in that first half period. It was a well-driven, hard shot down the right-hand side that did hit the side netting. See Theo down the left. Hugh Lloris telling the team just to go a bit more wide today. Yeah, as Ellie said there, nope. Surely got to be offside there, Lino. I say, usually he'd wait for them, but he's a good 5-10 yards offside there. Yeah, not the best, Zuki. Saying that, we were treated to a good game before. Obviously, I think you were playing footy, mate, but you missed a little cracking game. Obviously, Poland winning 2-0 against Saudi Arabia, but as I said, the Saudis had an excellent opportunity before half-time. Didn't really capitalise. Obviously, Chesney for an excellent double save to deny Saudi Arabia, and then Poland second half really stepped it up. Kylian Mbappe's through here. Oh, he's very well defended by Schmeichel. Off his line, really quick there. So quick, so good at doing that, Kylian. Just comes out of absolutely nowhere due to his pace. It was Zielinski, obviously the Napoli midfielder, and then Robert Lewandowski got his first ever goal in the World Cup, which is a bit mad, but obviously he literally was crying his eyes out, Lewan, because I think he's been quite frustrating in certain tournaments with Poland, not just him, but as a team as a whole, and as you said, it meant so much for them. Yeah. Which is a bit of a mad stat, that, isn't it? Early in chat. Like, the fact that it was his first World Cup goal. Madness. Through ball there. Tell you what. Ooh, is that going to be a corner? Theo. Had to be a little look. Obviously, Braithwaite's come on. Second half. I'll say, he snuck him on, didn't he? I'll say, when did he... Oh, yeah. Oh, I must have missed that. Cornelius has come off for Braithwaite. Obviously, he'd come on in the second half. Apologies about that, chat. I'm just seeing that now. So, Martin Braithwaite is on the pitch. Yeah, it wasn't the best, Zuki. It was quite simple, really. Obviously, he capitalised on a defensive error. He's unmarked in a box. So, yeah, well, he would have been offside there. Christian Eriksen. Oh, it's Braithwaite, sorry. It's a lovely ball over the top. Yeah, it was a good 2-3 yards offside there, Braithwaite. Right decision. Some mad stats flying around, Jack. He's 100% there, Panov. Apart from Spain, none of the big European teams have impressed me. I'd agree with you there, Hannah. Yeah, he is, Zuki. Yeah, I'd agree with you there, Hannah. In chat. Chat, if you've managed to watch a couple of the games, as we said there, who's probably been one team that you've been most impressed with? I'd agree with Hannah in terms of Spain, as we've already alluded to, the quality that Spain were against. No respect to Costa Rica, but it wasn't of a high standard. But we'll find out when they play Germany tomorrow. And Kylian Mbappe's done absolutely excellent there. Kylian Mbappe! He's absolutely terrorising this Danish defence here tonight. First real opportunity of the game, where he's just ran at them. Hasn't done that many times tonight. Yeah, he did, Anna. Braithwaite Was it Braithwaite, Adama Traore, and who was the other fella? Who was the other fella that was you literally had the Middlesbrough, you only needed one more player to complete the Middlesbrough forward line of like what, 5 years ago? Bit mad that, yeah. Good. Yeah. Clearance from corner. Bit of a poor delivery by Griezmann. 100% there, Panov. It's ridiculous, isn't it? It would have been interesting, chat. Who do you reckon would have won in a race? Mbappe or Thierry Henry back in the day? Henry in his prime. I'd probably say Mbappe. Chat, who would you pick? I don't know. I'd say Mbappe. I think he's just got that extra bit of pace. Which is mad. It would be an amazing thing to actually see them in the prime. Both in a race. Especially what they do with the ball as well. In terms of the close control. Running with the ball at that sheer pace is ridiculous. That's what Messi does so well. And even Mbappe. Yeah, so it'll be a foul off the ball. Christensen. No, we haven't seen him, Zuki. There's probably a couple of those videos in there. But as Hannah said there, imagine going from Middlesbrough to Barcelona. Especially if you're bank average at best. Must have been like a fever dream as well. 100% there, Hannah. What would you mention this tournament? And we Chip Moteng, obviously the Paris Saint-Germain striker. Starts off at Stoke, and then he went to Paris Saint-Germain, then he went to Bayern. Bit of a mad one. And I'm saying Thierry Henry for there. Yeah, Ellie. Far too, yeah, he went down far too easy there. Yeah, he was quick as well. Henry, wasn't he? Mbappe edge of the box. Oh, trying a little flick there. Couldn't quite get it past. Christensen was very good defending. And there's going to be a throw in on the halfway line. Ball over the top, Griezmann. Oh, Griezmann, how's he absolutely missed that? It's a lovely ball over the top. It felt so perfect for him. It was a lovely ball by Tchouaméni. Lovely close control. He done everything perfect there, Griezmann. Just apart from the effort. He's leaned back on that. Broke into the penalty area. He's tried to side foot it. He had enough time there, chat. Aye, absolutely skied it. As we approach the hour mark here. So what? Good ball there down the left. Oh, couldn't quite get that under control. Damsgaard. Much better defending by Christian. Griezmann, good defensive work there. Eriksen won the possession back really well. Very bitty on both sides. Yeah. Mbappe down the left. Cutting in. Theo. Recovered. And that's Kylian Mbappe. 1-0. Kylian Mbappe. It looked so easy down that left-hand side for France. And that's Theo Hernandez again. Getting on the end of that. Playing a lovely, easy, simplified ball down that left. To Kylian Mbappe, the main man. I tell you what, the Danish should be very, very unhappy with that. Far too easy. Far too easy. It was coming. What a goal. Lovely play by France. Lovely give and go by him and Theo. Oh, tell you what, is it offsides? Don't think it's offsides. You'd hope that. Yeah, it looks like Theo's held his run there, chat. will be interesting. It will be getting checked, but I don't think that is. It's a lovely little side foot by Mbappe. He's just directed that at the perfect angle there. He's not put his foot through it, which has helped, as we've seen Griezmann and a couple of the players do that at the... Yeah, to take a deflection as well on that, Brian. But yeah, good. What a move down the left for France. Looks like Olivier Giroud is coming off. Giroud's off. Who's going to be coming on? You'd anticipate Foram. I'd think. Yeah, Foram's coming on. Obviously, Giroud, who did suffer a little bit of an injury in that first 45-minute period. Oh, yeah, 100% there, Brian. Yeah, so France winning 1-0, chat. Ball down the left. It's going to be Denmark have been absolutely atrocious in the second half, haven't they, chat? Need to do much better. But it's been a really poor game, I'd say, from Højbjerg and Christian Eriksen. We failed really to get Eriksen into this game in the right areas. France have dealt with him absolutely superb. Tchouaméni, though, he's a Rolls Royce. Tchouaméni. And how old is he? What, about 19, 20? It's ridiculous how good of a footballer this young lad is already. So he's got such a great future ahead of him. Tchouaméni, if he can just stay fit. It'll be a throw in deep into the French half for Denmark. Can he salvage anything? I've just said that, and they've literally just had that throw in and kicked it straight back out. Got them a foul by Foram's gone down. Good through ball there. Upamecano seeing that out. Next 25 minutes are vital for Denmark. Need to do something the Danish. As we said, a win for France would see them already progressing into the knockout stages. Absolutely excellent move that by the French, wasn't it? Oselli. How's he 22? So I say even still. Lovely little player. Lovely player. Say what, I think, chat, would you say, the Liverpool lads as well, and ladies, if we did get Tchouaméni before he went to Real Madrid, I think that is a signing that would have propelled us to winning league titles and Premier League titles, really. Like he's that good. Like, the minutes, even this World Cup, like, the composure that the young lad shows. And we'll probably see when we play them in the Champions League as well. Ball to the back stick. Oh, it was the first real good ball into the box by Denmark. Just had absolutely no one there. Much better by Eriksen. He's kept hold of that. Is that going to give Denmark a bit of hope, really, in terms of what we've seen in this game. Good diagonal ball there. Number one, Marlon. Down the left. Well played, Denmark. Best moments of the game so far by the Danish. Opportunity to cross the ball now. Cleared. Ball back in. Not going to be going out. It's going to be a corner for Denmark. You know what? Upamecano got dragged out quite high there. But yeah, good defending. Simple, really, for Upa. Ball into the box. Eriksson. Front post. Oh, and it's 1-0! Christiansen! It's a lovely flick onto the back post. And Christiansen, as we said, Denmark needed to capitalise on these set pieces. And as out of absolutely nowhere, the Danish have scored. And as that game on, it's all about the delivery from Christian Eriksen. A tremendous ball into the box. And Andreas Christiansen, the ex-Chelsea centre-half, is absolutely levered that on. It's an initial lovely flick onto the back stick. Who's that with the flick on? It's Anderson. I'll tell you what, that's an unstoppable header. Anderson with a lovely flick on to Christiansen. And that is game on now. 1-1. Game on here, chat. Against the run of play, but as we've seen already in this tournament, the French have not really capitalised. And it was a tremendous, as Brian said there, it's a tremendous header. Could have really got hurt there, as chat's saying. Very brave. But that's the bravery in which Denmark have showed. And the French, let's see how they do react now to this. Obviously, hell, he's a massive Manchester United supporter that she loves. He's a lovely player, Eriksson. Dembele now stepping into the box. It's poor by Usman. So that's exactly the type of midfielder Manchester United needed in there. Christian Eriksen. Too right. Too right, Anna. Got him for free as well. Aye. Lovely little player. Yeah, if it was it for a free heller? Yeah, it was, wasn't it? Obviously, it was rumoured to be going back, well, prior to his United move. No, I think he did. I think it ran out. Helly, did he? I'm going to say. I think it did. Because, what was he? Because he only had like a 12-month contract at Brentford, didn't he? Or was it? I don't remember what the deal was with Eriksson. Yeah, it was a free. It's bloody steal and a half, that, innit? Obviously with his health condition, but I think I was listening to some of the pundits this week when we were doing the other Denmark game. Obviously Denmark-Tunisia, and he said it's more, obviously with the surgery and everything that he had, it's a lot more safer for him now to play with obviously the heart monitoring stuff that he's got. Ball into the box. Comfortable for Schmeichel. Crazy how he's still playing. Ah, yeah. No, it is still good. Brentford offered him a 1-season contract. He was free to go anyway. Oh, not too bad, that. Not too bad. Denson. What are we saying, chat? Tell you what. The next 19 minutes are so crucial for either side, really. Still a lot to play for in this group. Can Denmark do it? Can they turn this game on their head? Through ball now. Ball down the line. But France, at the minute, I think since they've took off Olivier Giroud, would you say, chat, they've really struggled to bring themselves up the other end of the pitch? He was doing that so well. Giroud, forearms just struggled to get into the game. Opportunity down the left-hand side now. Cut across. Oh! How's he not scored? 6-yard box. It was a lovely play down the left-hand side. So you what? Lindstrom on the penalty spot there. If only Braithwaite reacted a bit more quicker. Yeah, he had to, basically. He was sad, really. And I think it's been another substitution now for Denmark. It's going to be another corner. Can they repeat what they done before? It's all about that first initial flick on at the front post. It's cleared by France. Much better defensively. Christian Eriksen trying to find that through ball. He's got a bit of space here. Manchester United man. Is that a pop shot? Ball at wide left. Christensen now. Dolberg's come on. Big physical presence at the other end of the pitch. So Dolberg on for Damsgaard. So it's quite clear the instructions. Go a bit more direct. Oh, apparently Aguero's heart condition being all along. Scary though. Sad that. But yeah, as I said, it's illegal to play with a pacemaker in Syria. So he had to look elsewhere for a club. Yeah. Obviously, Rafael Varane is coming off. So Deschamps, French manager's absolutely bottled it. He's took off Varane and he's went, sounds. Bring on Canate, bring on the better centre half, let him do his job. Canate, what a joke, mate. Should be starting this game. It is. Yes, I was going to say, Ellie said there. Canate's on now. Watch them grab the game by the scruff of the neck now, chat. Ebu. Control the whole game now. Have that bit more reassurance at the back. Saying what, the ball keeps on coming back to France. They need to do much better than this. Dolberg. Yeah, 100% there, Panov. It should be a national, worldwide requirement, that. Yeah. Good defending there by Anderson. Need to get Theo Hernandez a bit further up the pitch if they possibly can. Lovely give and go. Fordham. He's found Dembele on the left. Promising opportunity here. Good defending by Denmark. Christensen. It's going to be a corner for France. With 15 minutes left to go here, chat. Still plenty of football to go. Alright. Here's our defibrillator operator. A 3-hour course every year to retain. Oh, spot on there, Helly. Massive thank you to you as well. Obviously, so important that people have those skills. As they say, can 100%, as we've seen. Can save lives. But yeah, didn't that come? Yeah, 100% there. And obviously that was sad as well. Ibu now stepping into the middle. He's played just like Mbappe's gone a bit more central now, chat. I think he might have gone to a different formation with obviously Griezmann in behind for him and Mbappe, but you've put Kylian a bit more central. Obviously Kingsley Coman coming on now. Obviously, if this game was to finish a draw, we'll put France on 4 points. Good opportunity here now for Rabiot. Needed to lift that ball. Very tight to the byline, and Denmark have cleared it. Needs a much better ball. Would have had an overload at the back post there. If Rabiot got that. Just hit too low down there. Ball into the box. Oh! Sure, many. How's he not scored? Completely lost the flight of the ball. It was a lovely ball to the back stick. How's he not scored, chat? Oh, it's a deflection. Tell you what, that's how he's missed. Oh, that's ridiculous defending. He's knew nothing about it. Maryland, obviously the left wing back for Denmark. Yeah, 100%. I know. Ball to the back stick. Ball to the back in. Oh, Kunde. Couldn't quite get the right connection on that. Yeah, 100% Ellie. 100%. So it's been a bit mad over the last 12 months. Absolutely pun off. Yeah. Ball into the box. Schmeichel's punched it. Back to Mbappe. Theo to whip the ball into the back stick. Oh! Tell you what, Rabiot, if that went in, that would have been goal of the tournament right there and then. It would have put Richarlison's goal to shame, that. Oh! Just over by Rabiot. Alright. Come on, 10 minutes left here, chat. Massive 10 minutes. Yeah, it would have been naughty, that Panov. 100%. Been a good game, yes. Who wants to win more? Only a few months ago, someone... working on... Oh, yeah. Sad that, Hannah. I think I was at that game as well. Ball into the box! Oh, Denmark! Braithwaite! Tell you what. Excellent work there by Dolberg. Oh, and it's just dragged it agonisingly wide. Oh, I'll tell you what, has it got a oh, it's just a side netting. Nearly 2-1 there, chat. Braithwaite, you'd expect him to be hitting the target there. Yeah, focus on the footy here, chat. Come on. Big up. Well, yeah. Let me know your thoughts on this game, chat. And I'll say, well, should that chance gone into, really? Tell you what, should have really gone in. Great opportunity. Failed to be interesting to see if Denmark get one more opportunity. Oh, sure, Many's gone down. Not looking good, this, for France. Interesting to see if it was a coming together. Oh, yeah, it was a coming together there by both Rabiot and Tchouameni. Oh, it's one of them. It's a bit of a strange one. Hasn't looked originally like it was a bad tackle, but from his own teammate. Well, yeah. Yeah. Don't want to dwell too much on that chat anyway. Let's try and focus on the football. What are we saying for the Argentina-Mexico one there, chat? As I said, we'll be having 2 more live streams tomorrow. That will be the Croatia-Canada game. Obviously, Spain-Germany, the big one. The 2 big ones. Absolute legends. So if you don't get any notifications, we will be live for them. Here's the one last chance for Denmark. Tell you what, they somehow got a win in this. It would be massive. Through ball there now. Upamecano defending that really well. It's going to be a goal kick. But yeah, all I'm saying there, Hannah, it's been a common occurrence, really, Hannah, in terms of teams, as we've already seen 5 days into the tournament. It's mad. It's mad how a goal can more or less change a game. Saving energy, I guess, but this is crazy. Aye, absolutely bonkers. 7 more minutes here. Mexico, as Ali said there, Mexico, I expect Argentina to come out guns blazing after that embarrassment first performance. Really looking forward to the next game. Argentina have to go for it. Spot on there, chat. A massive 7 minutes here. Hopefully we do a little bit of a blockbuster to finish this game. As I said, bit of a miscontrol by Ericsson. Oh, don't know what he's trying to do there. Højbjerg. He's tried to whip that in low and hard. Norgard looks like he's coming on now. Who's he coming on for? Obviously Lindstrom. And Norgard on. Lindstrom off. Well, yeah. I think, especially the back end of that game, chat, that opportunity then for Braithwaite, massive opportunity, wasn't it? Norgard coming on. Yeah, I'm going for Mexico to win too. They'll be made up to, if they beat Argentina. They would do, Anna, wouldn't they? Would be a massive game. Massive win for them. And they need to win as well. Griezmann, ball into the back stick. And that's Kylian Mbappe. He's got the winner. What a ball by Griezmann. A phenomenal ball into the box. It's all about that delivery. Kylian Mbappe at the back post. Tell you what, Schmeichel will be very disappointed that he's not done anything about that. I suppose, yet again, similar to the goal in which we did see from France. Ball out wide, ball whipped into the back stick. And there he goes again, no stopping the man. It's his 14th goal in his last 12 games for France. Kylian Mbappe. Massive goal. And again, ball down this right-hand side. Kingsley Coman, Griezmann. Oh, yeah, he's just about onside there, Kylian. It's poor defending at the back stick there by Christensen. It's all about that delivery. He's literally just got a little toe on it as well. Off his thigh. That's a great finish, that, chat. Literally off his thigh. As we said, any amount of touch on that. 100% there, Helly. Going to be 6 to 7 minutes added on, probably. Still time. 100%. Denmark need to come back into this game. Try and find something. It's all about that missed opportunity by Braithwaite. About 10 minutes ago. Would have put them in a more of a saleable lead. Denmark have got to dig in deep here. Looking for an opportunity. Oh, the French switch off. Oh, with the Danish. Comfortable for Hugo Lloris there. Very comfortable. But yeah. You wanted it more 100% there, Brian. 100%, mate. Fair play to France. And I said. But I've got a feeling there's going to be one more last thing in the tail, chat. The way these games have been in the tournaments, the quality and the desire shown by Denmark in moments in the second half. Still got that quality on the pitch. You never know. I'll tell you what, point would be massive for Denmark if they can somehow get one. Ball out wide. Anderson. Comfortable by Kingsley Coman. There's a potential counter-attack here, chat, as well. And get his head up. Very composed by Kingsley. Kept that ball ticking over. Mbappe now. Stepping in there. So good at that, isn't he, chat? So good. But yeah, it's going to be another minute and 20 seconds here. As we said, chat, there's a lot of poor old Braithwaite. I was laughing at him and chatting when he's missing sitters at the World Cup. Yeah. I think he's meant to be minted as well, chat, isn't he? I think when you look at it, he's one of the most highest. He's got the most wealth as a footballer in world football. It's mad. I think he owns quite a lot of like businesses and that. It's probably one reason Barcelona bought him. Ball out wide there. That's 20 seconds this game here, chat. Through ball there. Good defended by Ericsson. Can he get that ball into the box? Ball to the back stick. Trickle through all the way to Theo. Let's see how many much added time's been given here. Kylian Mbappe's got the ball here. Oh, could have took a touch. Could have killed the game off there, and then he's decided to hit that first time. It's going to be 6 more minutes added on. How pivotal would that opportunity be for France? Ball over the top. As we said, a win for France would see them qualify for the next stage. Tell you what, very well done there by Dolberg. Ericsson. Oh, he's looking for that little flick on at the back stick there. Couldn't quite get that ball through. There's been 6 more minutes added on here, Chad. Oh, it's poor by Marlon. I think so, Hannah, yeah. I think it did. Bat is coming on. For Denmark. But yeah, it did, Hannah, 100%. I'm sad, really. I think he got them relegated, Hannah. I think. But it's the thing. Barca have got that much power in Serie A, haven't they? So you what. So close, that offside. Probably half a yard on. Griezmann. Very well done there. Fofana has come back on. Griezmann's back on. Well, Griezmann's off, sorry. Fofana's on. Reassured at midfield. Is the one last thing in this game. Christensen. Ball out wide now. What are we saying on the closing moments of this game, chat? Let me know. I'll say. Ball back now. Good switch down the left. All up wide. Ball to the left. Can Denmark try and create a bit of space? So difficult with the amount of French players back now. In their own half. Need to get that ball down the wide areas. Just try and get a cross into the box. It's very, very comfortable for France at the minute. Letting the Danish pass it about. Ball into the box. Lovely little give and go. Eriksson. It's been intercepted there. Theo whacks it up the other end of the pitch. And Thuram is in quite a lot of space here. Oh, he's looking for Kylian Mbappe there. Just needed a ball there. Into the box. He's done well, the Frenchman. Good interception there. Oh, it's poor by Denmark on the edge of the box. Tiredness is setting in now, as you'd expect. Lack of concentration. But is there anything left in this Denmark side? It's just so difficult getting the ball back off. If Denmark are going to do it, they need to get into the box now. At the minute, mate, it's just so difficult to get the ball off. Kingsley Coman now, he's running at Denmark. Ball into the box. This needs to be the important breakaway from Denmark now. And that's surely got to be it. Ball given away. That's going to be a foul. Referee, yeah. It's going to be the last 40 seconds in this game as well. Good win for France. Could have gone either way. Spot on there, Mark. There's the thing, no chat as well. We've seen France tonight, like, really grind out the results. And it's much needed. Obviously, I think everyone overs. Every single time we do watch France, you'd anticipate to very much encapsulate the quality in which we've seen in previous seasons, even in our last World Cup. It's not always a load of flair. They've grinded out the result tonight. Not the most ideal performance from Denmark either, or France. But the Danish will be going into that crunch game against Tunisia. Needing to go into that game with wanting to win. It's going to be a corner. Oh, it's just a throw in deep in there now. Don't think there'll be any more added on time. Telling everyone to get into the box here. Bah. I'm very surprised you've had 20 seconds left. We've played 20 seconds over additional time here. Once then, dear Brian. It's going to be a long throw. Last chance saloon. Ball into the box. Ball out wide, and that is shocking. And that brings it full time. Is it full time? Oh, referee's not blowing his whistle yet. Surely got to be whistle now, ref. No. As I say, whistle's not gone yet. Don't know where the referee's getting this from. And that is full time here in Qatar. A massive win for France, who are the first team to very much book their place into the knockout stages of the World Cup. As I said, this French team's going to take a lot of stopping, as we know. But as Mark said there, Brian could score 10 in this tournament. He's so good. Flew at the back post to get the winner. But it's been an absolutely fantastic stream here tonight, everyone. Really do appreciate all you, every single one of you, for tuning in. As Panov said there, not a bad game overall, but I did say France to win, so at the minute I'm not surprised. Aye. Denmark, don't think we've seen the best of what we've seen in previous tournaments from the Danish. But that man, Kylian Mbappe, the match winner yet again for France. It was his 14th goal in 12 games for France recently, so in this game. So he's a man in form as always. He's taken that form in which we've seen in Ligue 1 for Paris Saint-Germain. Here, Messi, obviously Neymar. But absolute legends. But you're very welcome, Mark. A massive thank you to Brian, Panov, Helly as well, Hannah. I'm sure I'm not missing anyone. And obviously everyone that's tuned in tonight. Obviously Mark, Zuki, every single one of yous. Really do appreciate all the support, as always. And we'll be live for the final watch-along of tonight. That will be the big game. Argentina versus Mexico. The absolute legends. But I will see you very soon, everyone. As I said, if you don't get your notification, we will be live for that game. And we've just got official confirmation. France are the first side to boot their place into the knockouts. Obviously with a 4+ goal difference. Australia winning in the day. So it's all set up for Australia. If they can just get a draw out of Denmark, it will see them progress as runners-up behind France. Will be interesting. But chat, big up chat and big up Jack and chat. Great stream. See you all in the next one. Happy days. But big up there, chat. Thank you, Anna. Thank you, everyone. And I'll see you very soon for another one. It's the best game of the day, hopefully. But chat, see you very soon. Massive thank you as always.